Hey guys, it's Morgan, and today I'm here with my first attempt at a vlog. I'm gonna be vlogging pretty much the whole weekend. Hopefully my life's exciting enough that this isn't a complete disaster. But I'm about to make a trip I've made a billion times since I was like 5 years old, because my dad lives in Kansas, in Wichita, and I live in Oklahoma. So I'm about to make a little solo 3-hour road trip up there. I just got off work and packed all my stuff, as you can, I don't know if you can see that. This may seem slightly excessive for like a 4-day trip, but I'm a girl and you know, whatever. I still have to go get gas, and I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat at this smoothie place, and then I will be on my way. So I will just check back with you guys in a bit.
When all of your flaws and all of my flaws are laid out one by one, a wonderful part of the mess that we made.
Okay, so that was a little weird, but I just left 7-Eleven because I filled up my gas tank, and I got a lot of weird looks from having my camera out, but whatever. If I'm gonna be about that vlogging life, I gotta get used to that. I just went to the Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and I think that's like a franchise, so I'm pretty sure they have them all over the place, but we just got one in Oklahoma, like really close to my house. So what I got is this smoothie. It is the peaches and silk smoothie, except I got it with no banana because the banana makes this taste funny to me. So basically all it is strawberry and peach, which are my two favorite fruits. So these are really yummy. And then to eat, I got jalapeno chips, which I probably, oh my god, this is so awkward. There's like this big guy in a truck with all these tattoos, and he is staring at me. Anyway, I got these jalapeno chips, which kettle cooked chips are my absolute favorite snack in the universe. I don't know why, I just love the texture of them, but I probably won't eat these now. I'm gonna save them for later in the road trip because inevitably every time I'm driving a long distance I get hungry and I need something to snack on, so yeah. So what I got to eat right now is the chicken pesto flatbread, and it's just obviously a flatbread with chicken and pesto, and then there's like some tomatoes and stuff on there, but this is like one of my favorite things to eat in the world right now.
Look, I was going
Who we are, without them we'd be doomed. There's a hole in my soul.
Okay, I'm going to try to do this and drive at the same time, so I'm not gonna look because I don't want to die. But I just wanted to go on a little rant, like really quick. Oklahoma roads are the worst roads I have ever had the displeasure of driving on. And if you've ever been to Oklahoma, you probably know what I mean. There are potholes, the roads are bumpy. It is the worst, most rough ride ever. And then when you cross the state line into Kansas, it is just night and day. Like, they keep up with their roads so well, they maintenance them, the ride is so much smoother, it is crazy. We need to do something about that, Oklahoma, and instead of venting to YouTube, I should probably just like write a letter to my congressman or something, but we need to do something about that because that's embarrassing. Okay, story time. This Phillips 66 right here in Billings, Oklahoma is the halfway point from Wichita and Oklahoma City. Well, pretty much, it's about in the middle. But as a kid, since I was about 5 years old, when my dad moved to Wichita, my parents would switch me off at that gas station every other weekend. So I would pack up my stuff on Friday after school, and I would get dropped off, and I would switch to my dad's car, and then I would stay at I would stay in Kansas for the weekend, and I would come back Sunday night and switch cars again. Yeah, I guess you could say that gas station is like a pretty big part of my childhood because I was there pretty much every other weekend from the time I was 5 all the way up. Oh, hold on. If you are wondering, this whole trip is pretty much just like a bunch of cows. and trees and grass. It's a really exciting trip. Yeah, I guess you could say I spent a ton of time at that gas station as a kid. If you add up all the time from when I was 5 to 16, every other weekend, I was there twice a weekend switching cars. So that's a lot of time. And the people who worked there actually kind of got to watch me grow up in a way. I got to know them, so it was kind of cool. And it's the same way with the people at the toll booths between Oklahoma and Kansas, where you get the ticket printed out and then you pay like $2 when you go in and out. And there's this lady there. Her name is Verna. Hi, if you're watching, Verna. I used to color her pictures and stuff because I saw her all the time, and sometimes I still see her. My dad still talks to her. We're friends on Facebook, so that's kind of a cool story. But yeah, I don't really go to that gas station anymore though, because when you're like a young girl, that is one of the, oh my god. When you're like a young girl, that's one of the creepiest places to hang out. For some reason, I feel like I'm going to get kidnapped. So if I have to pee, I'll hold it for 4 hours instead of stopping, especially when I'm by myself. But yeah, so I would say I probably have another hour and a half to go, but I will talk to you guys when I get there. Alright guys, well it is now 7:50 p.m. and I just made it to my dad's, so I'm going to get all of my, I don't know if you can even, there's a mess back there, but I'm gonna get all of that crap carried in, and I have to pee so bad, so I will check in with you guys later. Bye! Well, my dad made homemade catfish, and I'm really excited. Alright, hey guys, I'm back now. It is now 2:11 in the morning and I'm with my little brother. Well, my little big brother. This is CH. Like, his name's Curtis Henry, but he just goes by CH. Sorry, I keep looking at myself to make sure there's some sort of light. Do you like my granny bun? I think it's pretty sexy. But we are about to do something that's a tradition for the two of us. And we are going to Walmart at 2 in the morning to buy candy and snacks or whatever our heart desires. We just kind of get bored and we're both night owls. Yeah. So this is just something that we do. A little bit about my little brother. Well, I say little, he's actually huge. He's 6'4" at 14 years old. He's a big kid. He's very smart. And my favorite thing about my little brother is he does not give one crap what anyone thinks about him. And I'm the complete opposite of that. So I like being around him because he makes me feel better. He makes me not care so much and not be so shy. He brings out the best in me and he's like my best friend in the universe. I love this kid. So yeah, we're gonna go try to get into some late night shenanigans. Oh, and he is brutally honest and he doesn't care if you hurt your feelings. He will tell you exactly how he feels, but that's also mostly a good trait to have too.
When have I ever been too brutally honest with you?
One time, whenever he was like 5 or 6, he told me I had a mustache.
Well, you know what? That's when I was little and I thought it was a compliment, so. The
lighting is a lot better in the Walmart parking lot, but we just got to Walmart. And there are some people across the parking lot having like a weird, intimate, romantic moment, and they're staring at me and my brother.
Really? Don't.
They are.
I know. Hold on. You know what? They win a staring contest. Don't look at me.
This is so awkward.
This thing's
okay.
Giant.
It's like you. Put it down. We are currently on the candy and chip aisle looking at snacks. And CH is really excited because he has lace stacks and he found his warheads. So
I'm about to get 2 bags.
This should be an interesting night. So I found this and I really wanted, I'm going to hurt you. I really wanted some fruit by the foot, and then I found this because he wanted Gushers, and we're just gonna split the fruit roll-ups, and I think that's just the best of 3 worlds. Yeah. I feel like this is like the Proud Family and he's Wizard Kelly because like you can never see his face because he's too tall to fit in the frame. I want all of them. What are those? What are those? What are
I
those?
need those for my next Christmas.
What are those? Walmart,
what the-
step up your shoe game.
Step up your
Yeah,
price
they
game.
can't even sell these because they're so ugly. Okay, so there was like this random drunk group of people in front of us. I assume they were drunk. They could have been on something. I'm not exactly sure. But they were in front of us in line and I overheard them talking.
Oh
And
my God.
this guy, he was like, man, my girlfriend is so mad at me. And this other girl was like, why? What happened? And he was like, well, I was supposed to take her to this disco tonight, but I forgot. Like, what disco? I'm really like clearly missing out on something tonight and I'm pretty upset about it. So
You know, I think they were on
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if there's a disco going on, why aren't we there right now?
For real.
I'm pretty upset about that. Okay, so we made it home, barely. I guess it's not an adventure if you don't almost die. So we're just driving along.
Well, we talk about drunk people and how they're amazing, and then we run into drunk people that almost kill us.
Yeah, so we are just driving along, minding our own business, and there's these people and they just start coming into the lane and they completely just ran me off the road into the grass. And we screamed like little girls.
I didn't. Mine was a manly scream.
And I'm going to tell you goodnight now because I can already tell you I'm getting tired and I probably will forget. So good night everyone and I will see you in the morning.
Wait, it is morning.
It ain't morning until I wake up, am I right ladies?
It is 2:35 in the morning. It is 3:14
It's
in the
not
morning.
the next day until I go to sleep and wake up. Comment down below if you agree. Okay guys, I'm back. It is now Wichita day 2. I'm here again with my little brother CH. And a funny story, when we got into the car, there was a rubber band from his braces stuck right there. I guess it was from last night when we almost crashed. His rubber band literally flew out of his mouth when he screamed and got stuck to the front of my car and we just found it this morning, so that's really funny. But I just filmed an outfit of the day post with this, so you know, follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. But we are about to go to the mall because I need to exchange some jeans at Express, and I guess he wants to go to GameStop, so we're gonna go video game shopping, and then I'm not really sure what's going on later. Hello, we are now at the mall.
Walmart.
We are about to go in so I can return these pants, and they're not even from Victoria's Secret, they're from Express, but I ordered them online so I don't have a bag, but I didn't want to just like carry them in because I didn't want it to look like I like stole them. So yeah, we're gonna go return those and we will check back with you when we get done. We are at our favorite Mexican restaurant, which is, it's called Mexico Viejo, but I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but that's what it's called.
That's how white people call it.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Well, you're Mexican, you should know. It's a long story, but we're half siblings and his mom was Mexican. So I guess actually that wasn't that long of a story. But yeah, we are gonna get food and then after this we are probably gonna go somewhere for dessert. But we got chips, salsa, and our food just got here. I got cheese enchiladas with rice and beans and cheese sauce because I'm really lame, and sour cream because I cover everything in sour cream. And then CH is really adventurous when he comes to Mexican restaurants, and he got chicken nuggets, fries, and ketchup. So that is our order, and we will see you whenever we go get dessert. Okay, well, we are outside of Hertz Donuts. I don't know if you can see that. We decided we wanted donuts for dessert because it sounds, so after like standing in line for like an hour, we were in there forever. The line was super long. We got our donuts. So these are our donuts. We only got 6, just a regular glaze. These 2 up here are both cookies and cream because he apparently really wanted to try that. This is earthworm or dirt worm or something like that, and it's just chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. This one is the Butterfinger one. If you know me, you know I love peanut butter and chocolate. So, and then that one's s'more with chocolate, graham cracker, and marshmallows. Okay, so I get, what do I do after I talk? I'm like, okay, so annoying, I'm sorry. We are going to drive back to my dad's casa and stuff our faces. That's the recurring theme of this vlog, is stuffing our faces.